I'm back again with a beautiful lesson that I have learned as I parent my children. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy and hope you be blessed by this lesson. This one is quite interesting, and to be honest, it touched my heart, and it's something that was a direct teaching, if I should say, and it helped me understand one thing. So, here's the lesson. One morning, I woke up and decided to reach town so that I can get a few things, household goods. I I said bye to my kids. I left them well, except I did not leave an adult who can supervise every activity that they're doing. So there was a little bit of some freedom for them. And I know kids love that freedom. I mean, I love the freedom. When mom, dad were not around, like you could jump on the sofas and do anything you love and wished to do while they were around. So I left them, I went to town, and unfortunately came back quite late. Those who know me, at least to some degree, you know that I'm into this habit of trying to grow hair and health tips on how to have healthy hair and things like that. So if you don't know anything about that, you can still visit my Facebook page. That's Clarice Girls, and you'll find all the information that so far I have compiled right there. I have three daughters, and the second daughter is the one I'm going to talk about. When I reached home, I found that she had cut her hair, part of it, like her hairline was cut. And this one is one of the girls that has responded quite well to the hair products that I make. My hair is quite long, you can check it out. And I was happy and very happy about everything. When I got home, I noticed something was wrong with her appearance. I was not sure yet exactly what it was, but I knew something was not right. Like she was not looking the way I left her, the way I've known her. So I decided to, like look at her more than twice and like, what's happening? And it touched my heart because I put in all my effort, to grow that hair. I put in all the love, everything you can think of, my time, and I was happy, very happy. And I said she looked good. It was good, you know. I then asked her, to be honest, I didn't even know how to respond to that situation. I didn't know whether to. I don't know. As a parent, you can comment in the comment section. What would be your first action or reaction? I didn't know how to respond to that situation. I really didn't know what to do because I was shocked. I was surprised that she did that. I was I was somehow helpless. I really didn't know how to respond. So I decided that she should go out of the room. I told her, just go in the sitting room or wherever. Just move away from here because I may do something. And yeah, you know. So that's what I did, and I remained thinking. I was like, but this girl, how can she do such a thing? As I sat there thinking why she did that and how I felt about the whole situation, Psalms is it Psalms 134 verse 11? I just have to, I'll put the correct one down the screen if it's not correct. That says, "You are wonderfully and fearfully made." I've just picked something from that verse, but it describes how God has fearfully created us, has fearfully made us. So this verse came to my mind, and I asked a question. I asked myself, is this how God feels? Because for me to feel that bad and that I'm made in God's image, it means God also has those feelings. He feels hurt when we distort how He made us. Because when He created us, He said it was good. And the same verse I'm talking about in Psalm says, "You are wonderfully and fearfully made. So the lesson I carried from this situation, this scenario, was that sometimes we actually distort ourselves from how God has created us. You see, when I looked at my daughter, I saw her be beautiful. Her hairline was full. Ladies know exactly what having a full hairline feels like. It's so beautiful and nice to have a full hairline. And my daughter had a full hairline, nice and long. Then I come one day and I find she's cut it off. I'm like, what are you thinking? Do you even know how you're looking now? And that's how God looks at us. He's created us in His image. Of course, sin has done its part, it has distorted most of God's creation. But they are just those things that we change on ourselves with a full conscious, full awareness of what we are doing. Well, sometimes we are not aware that it's actually making us not look that good. The biggest lesson I have learned is how precious God sees us in His eyes. His creation, He said it was good, and He loves us the way He created us. Of course, sin has done its part; it has tainted and disturbed God's creation. But regardless, they are just those things that we uh, do to ourselves. It may be knowingly or unknowingly, but the point is that God still feels hurt and He feels bad about destroying or disturbing creation. Creation that He said it was good. So yes, we are wonderfully and fearfully made. Let's preserve the creation that God has done. And this lesson really hit hard because I really felt it. And God put in everything, His love, His care, and everything He put in there for you to look the way you look. So I pray that you and I preserve God's creation and cherish the fact that He created you fearfully, and wonderfully and beautifully. Okay. So yeah, that's the lesson that I wanted to share with everyone, coming from Mommy Claire. Yes, beautiful lessons that we learn every day, that I learn every day as I, play with the kids, correct them, sing with them, and I'll be sharing with you those lessons that are quite important. So we'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. Bye.